Hi, my name is Christopher, and I'll take you through a quick view of PowerOffice Go. Let's start with the dashboard. Here we have several widgets. We can see our receivables, our payables, payments due, the weather forecast, the revenue, and if you have set up the integration with your bank account, you'll also see your statement balance. We have several more widgets, which can all be reached from the dashboard setup button in the bottom left corner. To add a widget, it's as easy as just clicking and dragging or using the arrow keys in the middle and hit save. The screen will refresh and you have now your newest widget here. From the dashboard, we take it to the journal entry screen. This is your digital mailbox in Go. Here you'll find all invoices that have been sent to you, either by mail or EHF. And depending on your setup, you can either post the invoice directly or you can send it to another user for approval. You can also set up the journal entry so that specific suppliers get posted directly. And then if you have your bank integrated with Go, it will also automatically be sent to the payment screen. We also have a chat function. This is an easy way to communicate between the accountant and the customer itself. The chat function is also linked to our mobile app. Let's submit this supplier invoice for approval. If I select myself here, I will automatically approve it. Now let's follow this voucher to the payment screen. As you can see, the invoice we just got approved got sent to the payment screen. From here, if you have your bank account integrated with Go, we can authorize this payment immediately. We can either select which payments we want to approve, or we can authorize everything. As soon as I entered my personal password, the payment got sent through to the bank. And if I check the Future Payments tab, you can see the invoice that I just authorized is here waiting to get paid. Next up is the Invoices screen. To create a new invoice, it's as easy as hit New Sales Order. I add the customer. I can add it to a project or a department. I can change our reference. Let's find an item to sell, for example, coffee. I can change the quantity. And as you can see, we can set the unit price, the net total, and everything. We can also add other lines like text lines or subtotals and hours. When you're happy with the contents of your invoice, you can see a preview down here. Here you see the preview of the invoice. It's set up based on the templates in Go. If I want to add any attachments to the invoice, I can drag and drop them here. And if I want this to be a repeatable invoice, I can hit Options and I can hit Repeat. I can specify how I want it to repeat and I can send it automatically. We can send invoices as a PDF, EHF or e-faktura, and once they're paid, it automatically syncs if you have your bank integrated with Go. Next we have hours. Hours are important internally for time off and flexi time. And when it comes time to invoice your customers based on time spent working on their cases, this is the way. You can either post hours from the timesheet screen, or you can use the clock button here in the global line and put a new entry. From this clock, there's also a shortcut to the timesheet screen. And you can post billable hours from your mobile using the PowerOffice Go app. After hours in the timesheet, next up is salary. We easily create a new payroll. We can add new lines easily by selecting an employee, pressing the Add Salary line. And if we want to add the salary line to all employees, we can hit the Add Salary line, select which pay item. We can select Fixed. We can tick the box for Fixed Salary line, which will make the line appear on each payroll that you run. And if we tick the lower box here, Add Salary line, it will add it to every employee in the firm. Once we're happy with our payroll, we'll hit Approve. Here we see the payment date. We can select which date we want to send the pay slips, if we want to add a description. And once we're happy with it, we hit the checkbox and hit Approve. And once we've selected our Alt-in login, we can see that Go has sent the A02. We got the A03 back. It got posted, and now it's ready to be authorized from the payment screen. Easy as that. Finally, we'll take a look at our quality system. We start with the dashboard. The dashboard gives you an overview of your active accounting assignments. You also see how many of your assignments have been digitally signed through our integrated signing tool, Signant. It's really easy to get the signed agreement after it's been generated through Go Quality. You just select the agreement and sign digitally through Signant. You also see the risk level of the accounting assignments with an end date, and what system you have it in. Currently, this setup only has PowerOffice Go clients attached to it, but we support several other systems as well. In the module, you also have a deadline overview. Here you can see the remaining tasks split in the respective categories. It follows Go's coloring scheme by having the tasks that have passed the deadline show up as red, ones with the deadline coming up as yellow, and ones that have plenty of time left as blue. If I click this button, I will get sent to the deadlines list. From here, I can easily complete the task. I can see who it's assigned to. I can see the status of it, and I can easily swap it between employees. If I open the task, I can add notes. I can again change the status, complete it. I can register the billable hours from here, time spent. And I can use the reconciliation form added to this task to complete it. That was a quick view of PowerOffice Go. Thank you for your time.